Hello traders, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna talk about forecasting. Okay, so we're gonna forecast some pairs that is Gbpusd, the gold, NAS100, Usdjpy, and some other pairs. So we're gonna start with the Gbpusd. We are gonna determine the direction of the Gbpusd in the higher time frame. So there is a break of structure there to the upside, meaning that there is bullish indication, and there is a failed break of structure to the downside. This is an indication that the price in the monthly time frame is bullish. Okay, so we have a fair value gap there, and remember this is the monthly time frame, the higher time frame. We have a fair value gap there, which we anticipated price touching and continue to go up, continue the bullish price action. So we're now gonna plot the external range liquidity where we anticipate price going to after tapping the fair value gap. There's a monthly CRT there, and I told you guys we only trade CRT and ICT. So ICT is the fair value gap, the external range liquidity, and together with the candle range theory. We're gonna plot the high and the low of the candle range and the middle line in the monthly time frame. Now we anticipate price going to the monthly CRT high. Okay, in the weekly time frame, we have another anticipated weekly CRT. As you can see there, we have the weekly CRT low and the weekly CRT high. So those are the levels in the weekly time frame where we anticipate price to go through. Now this is backtesting, but we are also gonna forecast and know where the price will go in the long term. So we have a fair value gap there, which has been a bearish fair value gap, which has been disrespected. Now we anticipate price to tap the fair value gap and continue to go up, which has been turned into an inversion fair value gap. This is the weekly inversion fair value gap. So price respected the weekly candle range theory. Now we head on to the daily time frame to see the reaction of the price. If the price is bullish, now we can see that there are a couple of break of structures which have already happened. Now that is an indication that the price is bullish. There is our first target. That is our first target, the monthly CRT high, and the next target will be the external range liquidity at the top there. We have the gold chart. This is the gold chart. As you can see, price is bullish, price is going up. Now let's analyze our monthly time frame. Sorry, this is the weekly time frame. We have a weekly fair value gap there, which price has recently respected, meaning that the price is bullish. As you can see, price is trying to go up. We have a candle range which was respected there. That is the weekly candle range. We have the weekly CRT low and the weekly CRT high. As you can see, price is bullish in the weekly time frame, and it has respected this bullish weekly candle range. So this means that the gold is bullish in the long term, and we are looking to target the weekly CRT high. So we have a weekly order block there, which prices that there is a daily. This is the daily time frame. We have a daily fair value gap there, which price has disrespected, turning into an inversion fair value gap. There is an external range liquidity there which was swept. Sorry. So we look to see price to come and tap the inversion fair value gap and continue to go up to the weekly CRT high. So as you can see, price is respecting bullish PDRAs. There is an order block which price has respected. Now it is heading for the external range liquidity. There is our external range liquidity in the 4-hour time frame. Let's see what price is trying to do. So price is bullish in the 4-hour time frame. Now we are targeting the weekly candle range high. That is our target. So we look to see price to tap that daily inversion fair value gap and head on to the weekly CRT high. We now head on to the NAS100. This is the NAS100 monthly chart. As you can see, our price is in a bullish form. Price is literally going up, so that means that the higher time frame is bullish. There is a monthly low which was swept there. So we plot it as the monthly candle range low and the monthly CRT high. We head on to the weekly time frame. Let's see what price is trying to do. So there was a weekly fair value gap which was respected there. This was the one that continued to take the price higher. As you can see, it respected that fair value gap and swept the monthly low. In the daily time frame, we can see that there's a daily CRT. Guys, I told you we only trade CRT, nothing else. CRT and ICT. CRT is our confirmation always. So there is a daily CRT which we kind of missed. As I told you, we were backtesting, but we are also forecasting. So there's a fair value gap there which was expected, showing that the price is bullish in the daily time frame. There's a bearish fair value gap which was disrespected, turning into an inversion fair value gap which you anticipate price tapping, then continue to go to the external range liquidity or the buy side liquidity. Now we head on to the Usdjpy. This is the monthly chart. Now in the monthly time frame, we can see we have a external range liquidity there which price is targeting. There's some liquidity there. As you can see, the price is going up. The price is in a bullish form. We need to mark that previous month because there is a potential fair value gap there which price might return to and respect. Now this is the weekly time frame. That is our monthly PDRA that we've plotted. Price is bullish also in the weekly time frame. There's a fair value gap there which price is trying to disrespect, but I think price is going for the order block there which I anticipate price respecting because the price is bullish in the Usdjpy. And we are targeting the buy side liquidity up there which we recently plotted. So price took out the weekly low and we are targeting the weekly high. So that is the candle range theory, guys, as simple as that. Now we are anticipating price to go up or price to go down. So if price respects that weekly candle range theory, forming a 4-hour confirmation, we will take our entries from there and target the external buy side liquidity. In the daily time frame, you can see there is another candle range. So price is bullish. We are anticipating price to be bullish. We are plotting those liquidity which are price turtle souped. Now in the 4-hour time frame, we are going to anticipate for our confirmation entries. That is the market structure shift or the change in state delivery. Okay, we anticipate for that market structure shift and target that weekly CRT high. Or if it doesn't give us the market structure shift, then we will continue going lower and target that previous monthly PDRA